What's going on, everybody? Going Yooper here, and today I want to tell you some awesome news. I got the go-ahead. I can let you know who I did this interview with. Matt from Olympus Reptiles called me about a month ago, said, hey, we're doing a new format. We're going to try and get a spotlight on some of the smaller channels, and we would love for you to be the very first interview we do. What do you think? I'm like, what do I think? I think, yeah. I mean, come on now, right? Matt has a wonderful channel over there with camera guy Kurt and Question Girl. Great channel, a lot of fun, knows his stuff. I was pretty taken back when he said, hey, do you want to be the first one? I was like, man, are you kidding me? I couldn't even believe it. I had to call him the next day and said, you sure you want to do this? He's like, yeah. I was like, man, awesome. I'm super grateful, man. Awesome. This is great. So, but I had to keep it tight-lipped, so that was pretty hard. You know, when you hear something exciting about like that, you wanna tell everybody. But this is a new format that he's working with and a new little thing he's gonna do, and I'll tell you what. Loved it. Lots of fun. Innovative. Great idea. I think anytime you can help smaller channels out, you're doing something great. And, you know, sharing the love, spreading the positivity, you know, making this community bigger and stronger, we're all about it. And I just loved it. Had a great time. Wasn't exactly sure what to expect, but it was really cool, a lot of fun. He asked me some questions mainly about me. He asked me some questions kind of relative to the hobby, and he asked me some questions that were just pulled out of a hat. And let me tell you, man, it was funny. It was a good time, good time. Matt, Kurt, Question Girl, spot on. You guys run a tight ship over there. I think that was just really amazing. And when you help these little channels kind of get bigger and stuff, and you're sharing the pie, I just think that's amazing. And there's more to come. He's been researching different channels without us even knowing, gathering up information. I mean, he went and watched my videos, a bunch of my videos, because he knew a lot of stuff that I didn't know what he was going to ask, but he did his homework. So this is awesome, you know. So, you know, you might be next, so be watching and be waiting and listening. I mean, that's really cool. You know, he's got a really nice channel. A large following, and rightfully so, because I mean he has some cool stuff going on. He does some cool things. He's got a really great Patreon page, and I think it's set up perfectly. The way he has it is set up perfectly. Those purple shirts that you see, two ways to get them. Reptile shows that he's at, and if you're a Patreon subscriber. So I'm not in the market to be able to join anybody's Patreon right now, but there is a couple of you out there that I want to jump on board with, and as soon as I'm in a position to do so, I will be, and Matt's will definitely be one of them. I think he's got it figured out. And again, thank you over there, the whole team at Olympus Reptiles. You guys were amazing. So let's go check on my girl Lola. She's just coming out of shed, so next day or two she should give that pre-lay shed, and then it's a 25-30 day wait. Sorry, late. I'm excited. Sorry. And I have some eggs, so that's really cool. So let's go check her out. Okay, so the snake room hasn't changed much since the last time you've seen it, but I have big plans. I've ordered some stuff. I got some stuff coming, so I can start working on a whole new rack system and get rid of my masterpieces. Don't be laughing at my racks. They've served a great purpose, but this will become a quarantine rack is what that's going to end up becoming, because quarantine don't have to be pretty, right? So that's what that's going to be coming. I'm going to hopefully within the next couple of weeks here be able to start building up a rack, a nice female rack for females that are breeding, a nice female rack for females that aren't breeding, a nice male rack, and I like my hatchling rack. We're going to just keep the hatchling rack. I like it. Suits a great purpose, right? I'm also going to do a rack for some of these 12 quart, so for a little bit bigger snakes than hatchlings. Alright, so let's take a quick look at Lola and see how she's looking. Wow, just look at her. She is huge. Yep. I don't know how many eggs are in there. I'm guessing 6 to 8, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I expect in the next 24 to 48 hours she's going to shed that skin, and we are going to just be waiting for them eggs. Really, really, really cool. Can't wait. Looking good, sweetheart. Alright, so that was my beautiful lesser. This guy right here is a pastel 100% het axanthic. This was a free gift from Miguel, his beautiful wife Tina, and their amazing children. Thank you so much. They are the ones that got me started in my axanthic projects, well, my future axanthic projects. But they knew that that was something I wanted to work with, and they gave me a good start. So thank you guys. He's awesome. Just check him out. He'll chill here like this all night long. Loves me to death. Alright, so we're going to talk about something here. It's kind of serious. We're going to talk about criticism and constructive criticism, and what's the difference, and what works and don't work. I'm going to use myself as an example. Now, I'm not making this video. There's been a couple of videos lately that somebody might be thinking I'm talking about them, and I don't want them to feel that way. I'm talking about what happened to me. So I'm going to tell you my story. I made a big, giant mistake. I made a video talking about how I breed my ball pythons. And in that video, I said I keep my room temperature at 82 degrees, and I keep my snake temperature, belly heat temperature at 93. That's kind of true and kind of not true. The part I left out was where my thermostat is at 93, and where the belly heat actually is, where it meets the snake, is really 88.3 to 88.7. I left that part out. And by leaving that part out, I could have hurt somebody's breeding chances. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. I was trying to rush out a quick video, and I didn't even watch back what I did. I truly didn't. I put it in my editor, I dragged down my intro, I dragged down the video, I cut off the beginning part where I was reaching for the camera to turn it on, zipped to the end, and I cut off the part where I was reaching for my camera where I turned it off. By doing this, I never seen what the video was. So I posted that video. The next day, I got somebody commented criticism, just saying, oh, you're going to hurt everybody's animals, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know the snake's head from its butt, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't listen to that comment. I was like, they're just taking digs at me. You know, I don't, whatever. Another person with constructive criticism commented, hey, listen, you know, there's a, you know, you left some stuff out here, I think. There's a little issue, you need to add some more stuff. And I was like, all right, well, let me go check out what they're talking about. And for the first time, I went back and watched my video. Now, both of them were right. But one of them caught my attention to do something about it, and I immediately took that video down. So if you have something or you see something that you do not like on somebody's channel, the best way, and you truly want to help somebody out by not hurting somebody else's snakes, the best way to go at it is constructive criticism. Do that by private message on Instagram, or private message on YouTube, or a Facebook message. Don't comment below their video and tell them they're so stupid, they don't know how to do anything, because if you truly are commenting that so they don't hurt somebody's snakes or something, they're probably going to dismiss it like I did as, oh, that's just somebody taking a dig at me. Constructive criticism. Best way to go. Let's keep this community tight. Let's work together. Let's help each other when we need help. Best way to go. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. Hit the notification bell down below. Let you know I upload a video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, love you all. See you. Bye.